It was a time of great adventure and danger. Shunned by his kin, an illager wanders the land, seeking a new home. But all he found was hatred. Driven by rage against those who wronged him, he wandered blind to whatever end. Until at long last, the illager found something that would change him forever. The Orb of Dominance. Corrupted by evil, driven by vengeance, the Arch-Illager made all bow before him. And if they did not bow, they would fall. The Illagers raided the land. Who would have the valor, the purity of heart, to stand against the Arch-Illager's reign of terror? Well, not that one. But maybe you.
And there it is, Minecraft Dungeons. We've all been waiting for how long? And it's here. Finally. Let me pull up this stream real quick so I have easy access to chat. Alright. She's muted, yep. Alright, so we should be good now. Let me see. Analytics. Alright, got that set up. This should be good. Okay. I think we should be ready to go. Keep that on. Okay. Alright. This should be all set up now. That's muted, we're good. Alright. So, hey guys, Slushy. You can see we're playing Minecraft Dungeons. We've been waiting for months for this to come out, and it's here now. So we're gonna play it. I'm gonna do an online game in case some of my friends try to join later on. think we're ready to play. I already started a little bit, but I didn't get far into it whatsoever. I did like the first mission, and that was about it. So we're just gonna get right into it then. Start online game. We're gonna be watching all of the cutscenes. We're not skipping anything. We need to see this entire story because this is gonna be great. In case anyone doesn't know what Minecraft Dungeons is, it's pretty much Minecraft, but like a similar play style to like Diablo. It's like that type of game, kind of. You'll see as soon as we hop into it.
The village is burning. No doubt this is the work of the evil arch-illager and his minions. They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
Alright. So we're here. This is the PO. You saw nothing. This is pretty much the POV of it. You can like dodge and stuff, attack with X. Once we get them, you can see in the bottom right, you can shoot arrows with your R2, your right trigger button. You can't really go inside houses, most of them, to like be able to enter that stuff. You would press X. So if you can't, you probably can't enter. Oh yeah, you can also press down on the D-pad to be able to like to pull up the map and stuff like that. And for gaps like this, you can press the dodge button and you'll like roll across it. You'll like flip over it. These will pop up onto your head, and then to throw it, you would use the button that you use to shoot an arrow. So yeah. Oh yeah, also every third attack is like some sort of special attack. So these are just like side attacks, and then that one, as you can see, is like a jab. Can you just cut through here? No, okay, I was about to say, just skip the whole section. So right here, that's unfortunately gonna throw my TNT, but you can see the range of it. It's gonna kill everything within that area. And then with arrows, you just shoot it, and it's pretty much you have aimbot. Whatever enemy you're looking at or is closest to you or something like that is what it'll shoot. There'll be an outline around them, you can see, and then you will shoot it, and it, like I can be facing this way, the outline's there, but it'll still shoot them. Just gotta adjust my headphones real quick. So pretty much in this, all food does is restore your health. You don't actually put it into your inventory or anything. It just instantly pops. It just starts regenerating health for you. You can probably come back to this same mission later on and loot more stuff, because right now I am not even able to like go through here, but you can see like there's like stuff like parts over there. So as you progress farther, you can probably like come back and access more of the same thing from the same level, or like more like different things from the same level. This was that guy from the beginning, like the beginning cutscene. This makes you feel like you, and then you're good. I don't know how loud this is. I'm actually gonna turn this down a little bit. The music in this is pretty good though. There we go. Hopefully that way it makes it a little bit easier to hear me. Oh yeah, okay, so these are artifacts. It says stuff about it on the screen, but pretty much you can equip these and put them into one of these 3 slots. And then pretty much down in the bottom left, you can see when I press square, and then look at the bottom right, you can see that it puts that as my arrow slot. So then as soon as I shoot this, it should shoot out my rocket instead of my arrow. Like this. So this, I'm pretty sure there's not going to be much more looting around here, because I'm pretty sure this area that we're at now is where our like actual campsite is. You'll see what I mean by that in a second. So right here you can set up camp, and this is where your map and stuff are going to be. That's how you can like start up different missions in the future. I just want to like see if I can get an achievement or something for filling this entire map. Eventually you can go inside this house, I think. I'm pretty sure you make it no longer stables, and then it turns into your house. But yeah, you like renovate this whole area. It has training grounds and everything.
You were too late to rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
Also, there's nothing. It says that you were too late to save the villagers, but no matter what you do, you don't save them. Even if you like get to the base thing fast enough. That's kind of obvious, but I just thought it should be said. Just that people don't think that something went wrong during the playthrough. And then after every successful mission, you get a chest, you can open it. During the first one, you always get a fishing rod. And pretty much you shoot it out and you pull people closer to you. So this is the whole map. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be DLC sometime in the future. You can change difficulty, but it's not really smart to. I was at power 4 on my other account, like my power level was 4, and the recommended was 10, and I got absolutely destroyed. I like barely beat the thing, so it's probably not smart to go above where your like level is at. And creepers in this game, oh my god, the range of their explosion is so enormous, and if you don't one-shot them, then it's just horrible.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands. Find the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
Alright. Right back into it. So you do, okay. I wasn't sure whether or not you take fall damage, because I fell off of decently high places before, but it was also while I was fighting enemies, so I didn't know if it was them hitting me or if it was fall damage. It makes sense that it's fall damage. So occasionally when you kill something, you'll get like a consumable to drop on the ground. They're usually like potion effects or something. Some of them are swiftness potions, some are strength, as you saw, and then there's one that's like, it's like shadow potion or shadow form or something like that. And then you pick it up and you become invisible momentarily, and then none of the mobs can attack you or see you until either the potion effect wears out or the next time you attack, whichever comes first. I'm pretty sure each of the potion effects are 30 seconds except for that shadow one. That shadow one's only 10. So there was that shadow one that you saw me pick up, and then like when I attacked, the purple cloud popped up for a second. Shadow bomb. So that way is the way that we need to go, so I'm going to go off this way. I try to loot everything that I can. Just make sure that there's no like loot that I missed. I'm pretty sure you also get a guaranteed critical attack or whatever whenever you come out of the shadow thing. Also, you might have seen during the last mission, I forgot to do it, but you get up on the top right, that purple thing, it's an enchantment point. So pretty much you can go onto any of your weapons and then press triangle, or even your armor, and press triangle and give it some sort of enchantment. Like this one, you can read what each of them do. I know what most of the things do because I've read through each of them. I don't know what this one is. Okay, and then this. We'll use this one. The one that I put on pretty much makes it so that whenever I attack anyone, all of the enemies that are nearby to the person that I attack will get weakness. So watch. So you see each of them have the purple cloud above their head now, and it pretty much shows that they do less damage now. And then every time you level up, you get a new thing. So that right there is another exit. I'm not gonna take that yet. I'm pretty sure I know where that's gonna take us out at too. So. Alright, so with this, whenever you salvage a weapon that has an enchant on it, you instantly get the enchant point back. So you can find things with different or better enchants and then figure out what you want. Look at this. I'm just gonna do this just so I can get that off my screen, but you don't really need to heal whenever you're missing that tiny amount of health. I'm gonna do this just so I can, clear that. Think I'm good then. Alright. Yep, and then I come out, and right down here is right where I decided to go left and go into the dungeon instead of go right and come out this way. So pretty much any mob can drop any like piece of food or something, so you can kill a skeleton and get like a piece of steak or an apple or something. Oh, there was that second shot thing that I just got from my armor, if you saw it. I think next time I find a creeper, I'm just gonna let it explode on me just so I can see, like, here, watch this. Look at how big that area is. Like, I feel like it shouldn't be that big. And later, like, once they get stronger, they do, like, a lot more damage. Like, one creeper can do half of your health. And if you have more than one creeper explode on you, then you're just done. So there are different like types of weapons. So you can get like daggers. I'm pretty sure you can get a cutlass. There's swords, obviously, axes. You can even use pickaxes, I'm pretty sure. And then they each get their own different types of things. Most of the gray chests are brown chests, my bad. Most of the brown chests are always, like, what's it called? They're almost always just emeralds, like the coin, you know, the currency thing. So you just saw there, like I said before, the sheep literally dropped a piece of bread. So also, missions in this game, like each of the quests, I guess you could say, that you go on, are so extremely long, it's not even funny. Or at least if you decide to, like, actually try to loot everything. If you just go straight for following the mission, then it's not that long. But if you do what I do and you actually try to loot stuff, Pretty sure this here is another dungeon. I'm gonna check this out real quick before I keep going. Oh hey, it's not. Just make sure there's no like hidden things. Probably gonna give me a weapon. Yep. Actually, no, never mind. Ooh, what's this one? I haven't seen this yet. So it's literally just a poison. Nope. Did I just hear a pig? Is that one of the chest carrying guys? In this, some chests are like on pigs' backs. Yeah, like that. You have to kill the pig to be able to get it though, and it kind of sucks. Whoa, does that give me a pet? Oh, I have 4 pieces. Oh, never mind. If that would have given me a pet, I would have probably worn that. Oops, did not mean to do that. Well, that works. So, yep, now there's gonna be more villagers, like we saw that first, one of that earlier in this mission actually, I think. There's gonna be a bunch of these guys in cages. We have to save, what is it, 5 of them? Yeah, if you look up in the top right, there's 5 villagers that we gotta save. Oh, poor sheep. Passive aggressive. Hey, I got an achievement for killing the sheep with an explosive. Only exact statement of enemies with lightning bolts, food reserves, and snow wall. Don't look as cool, but this is gonna be fucking. That's gonna be useful. Oh, look at that shit. That's gonna be useful for clearing some of the dungeons. They're ones that like you press a button and it opens up doors, but it also spawns in like a bunch of enemies that try to kill you or whatever, obviously, but like it's pretty much like a trap, but at the same time not. Like you press the button so you can get the loot, and then the enemies will spawn to try to stop you from getting said loot. Yeah, see how much damage each of those creepers do? I obviously could have like dealt with those creepers a lot better than just rolling through them, but that's a good example to show that creepers can be dangerous. Bruh, bruh! Oh, okay. That's literally just the same thing that I had before, so I'm just gonna keep my old one. Not waste any more time. So after this mission, I'm gonna call it quits because I am getting like really hungry. I didn't eat much yesterday, and I haven't eaten yet today. I forgot that TNT hurts you as well. Really hope I don't get killed whilst I'm doing this. Alright. Alright. You chillin', you chillin'. Just wanna make sure there's no loot or anything. Alright, you chillin'. Alright.
These villages are free from the clasp of the illagers. All thanks to you.
Hey! Okay, so right before I end the stream, I'm gonna show off what this does. As you can see, as soon as I put it on, the dog popped up behind me. But pretty much, when I come out of here, when I use this relic by pressing triangle, it pretty much summons a dog. So now I have a pet. And so I got that. And now that I finished that mission, this blacksmith guy popped up. So every time you do something, more and more things will continue to change. Like now you can see that this actually turns into a house, like I said before. There's nothing you can actually do in this, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So you talk to this guy, trade in an amount of coins, and he gives you a random item. There's really nothing else that you can do with the coins, so this is pretty much what I do. Alright, I'm gonna put this one on and then get rid of that. I'm gonna put this on, get rid of that. So, yep, put that on. And for this, we're gonna put that on. Alright. Jax. Hold on 1 second. You chilling? What's up? Here, your bones on the ground, dude. It's right there. Alright. Alright. So yeah, that's pretty much premise of this whole game. There's gonna be more and more things. And then yeah, you can try complete this entire thing, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. You just do more and more missions, get better loot, do more missions, try to level up until you and do the final missions and beat the game. So I hope you guys enjoyed part 1 to this Minecraft Dungeons series, and I guess I'll see y'all guys next time. Peace out. Have a good day.